Dave Scholl's Locked On Sunbelt, your teams every day. Good morning, everybody. A little bit later this morning, got a chance to sleep in. Mama Schultz already at Tai Chi. I'm going to go to the Y a little bit later on. Conversation still centering around JMU, obviously. Great second half performance against Oregon. They do cover, and we still have these people that are, either feeling bad for the G5, which I don't know any G5 fan that didn't enjoy their experience. Tulane or JMU just seemed to bask in the glow of being in the college football playoff. Everybody else feels like the G5 stole their lunch money, and they're really mad about it. I mean, way over the top mad about it. Brack Heward, ESPN commentator, went online and said 50-plus teams would have played better than JMU did against Oregon, despite putting up 34 points and over 500 yards, something nobody else had done. And remember, Oregon gives up more points in the fourth quarter because they pulled their starters out, because a lot of other teams could have done that, and they did not. All right. But I'm trying to play the game that Brock is playing, because I think 50-plus teams would have scored more than 3 points at home against Miami. I don't know if they would have won. I guess if they scored more than 10, they would have. But Florida State scored 22, and Virginia Tech scored 17. A&M at home scored 3. Is that how we're playing the game? So, spare me. Sunbelt Weekend Hoops, a couple of big ball games on Saturday. We went over it. Texas State, a big comeback over South Alabama. Cajuns get their second win. Again, maybe Quantas White did light that fire under the Cajuns getting kicked out the other day. Other news in the Sunbelt, Colin Hitchler, no surprise, JMU defensive coordinator, going out with Bob Chesney to UCLA. Otherwise, the people are hitting the transfer portal. It's a little bit of a surprise. Maybe it's just, I would presume it's about money. Bill Davis and Zylan Perry both leaving the Cajuns backfield. That's a huge loss for the Cajuns. Now, a few years ago, I do know that once you went into the portal, you were not welcome to come back. We'll see what happens if that changes. It just feels like Bill and Zylan are trying to get a little bit of NIL money. We certainly wish them the best. We wish that they would come back and play for the Cajuns. Did go to bed late last night because that Patriots-Ravens game was ridiculous in itself. Patriots play calling was stupid. 4th and 10, faking a punt. And then the Ravens doing the Patriots a favor by not, running Derrick Henry, who the Patriots couldn't stop most of the game, for about the last 10 minutes of the game. After taking an 11-point lead, we're just going to let the best player on our field, on our team right now, with Lamar out, sit on the sidelines. Ridiculous. All right. We'll continue to have episodes during the week. Thanks so much for all your support and tuning in. Happy holidays to everybody, and have a great day. We'll talk to you again on Tuesday.